gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
We've got Patrick Beverly. Marcus Morris is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Jackson in at the two-guard spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Kenny, when you came into the NBA as a rookie, was there a veteran who stepped in to become your mentor?
My first coach, Bill Russell, was a
He
mentor.
was your mentor?
Yes, yes. You know, which is even funnier, like the former players of North Carolina were my mentors. Because we played in
some of those games?
Michael Jordan, Sam Perkins, Walter Davis.
That's like a Hall of Fame class.
Yeah. I mean, all those guys were still in the league, and they would come back and they would tell stories about what it takes to be in the NBA and how you got to stay there. So those were my mentors.
And you drank in every word.
Oh, every second, yeah.
Yep, that one goes in there. Morris has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
Oh, love the strength of Morris. Even with suffocating defense, he wheels these shots in.
Here's Beverly. Here's Zubac. He kicks to Beverly. From deep, buries the long-range jumper. Beverly's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, good evening. The Clippers were picked by many to win the title last year. Now, they didn't get it done, but Kawhi Leonard is not concerned.
Group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Marcus Morris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Kennard, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for George. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Beverly with the ball.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
The Beast passes to Kuzma. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Here's Beverly, and he jams it with authority.
The deceptive athleticism of Beverly, just really going right at the rim with his dunking ability.
Down low, here's Kuzma. Tries again, and the layup is good. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
And that one's good. Beverly.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Gasol. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The size of Gasol makes him a tough cover. Plus, he knows how to draw fouls.
That one misses. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Clippers. They'll be off. Next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. A floater can't hit that one, so the Lakers will take it the other way.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Jackson. A rebound by the Lakers. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Kenny, always fascinating to get your take. We sure appreciate you coming by.
Man, it's great to be here, man. Thanks for having me, man. Happy to be here. This is the best studio show up top, but we got the best down here by the bottom.
Are they paying you well? Are they paying you well?
Not as well as y'all are. I tell you, not as well as y'all are.
And Greg, a lot of fun to be joined by Kenny the Jet, huh? As brilliant as he was on the court, he is just as amazing off it.
And, you know, Kenny has this amazing knack for describing what he sees with such clarity. Rare gift, and I'm glad he could share it with us.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's the Beast, defended by Beverly. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Emphatic rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense. Emphatic rejection.
And the Lakers with possession here. Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked.
And Beverly just goes all out on defense, which is what allows him to come up with these rejections.
The Clippers in the lead. Outside Jackson. Now the pass to Zubats. He feeds it to Beverly. Back to Zubats. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Zubats. And he makes both free throws.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's the Beast, defended by Beverly. Caruso. Kuzma, that's good.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And here's Leonard. A 3 from Morris. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 6 assists in the game.
Terrific use of the catch-and-shoot jumper for Morris, catching the D flat-footed and torching them as a result.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers ahead, leading by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kawhi, you seem to be so at ease out there. How much is that helping your game?
It's helping me out a lot. Just coming in the game relaxed, just with more intensity. I mean, my teammates are getting me involved on the offensive end. I'm playing great on defense. We just got to keep it up second half and not.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints on. So you want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, I didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting. You know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us. Went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Marc Gasol is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's the Beast. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. And he makes the first.
And, you know, you go back to that horrific leg injury in Vegas back in 2014, and Paul George hasn't just made it back to the NBA. He's come back a better player.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma's checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's the Beast. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Pass to Zubac. Inside. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
Shoots from 12. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Kuzma. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. To the inside. Here's Beverly, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
But in overtime, Beverly has established himself as just a defensive specialist, juggernaut, an absolute pest. He plays his tail off on both ends of the floor.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Lakers trail by 4. Here's the Beast. To the paint. And Morris comes over to help. Stolen by Zubac. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Morris with the bucket.
And that's what Beverly does best, a quick passer who distributes the ball incredibly well.
The Lakers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's the Beast, defended by Beverly. Good on the bucket.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
On the wing, Morris. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does.
And Morris does a great job keeping his head up, finding his teammate for quality shots.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's the Beast, defended by Beverly. Horton Tucker, the pass to Kuzma. Buries it from 3-point range. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role. Tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets. And he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Morris with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Here's Jackson. Finish off the break. Jackson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior and not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
The Lakers have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
The Beast passes to Kuzma. Here's the beast. Lakers working the ball around now. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. The Lakers have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line. And that one misses. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock.
Hey,
There-
whoa, whoa.
And Morris throws it down.
And Morris really rises up to these jams, leaving no mistake as he finishes with authority.
Passes it to Caruso. Here's the beast. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
Clippers leading by 6. Outside, George. The pass to Zubats. Kicks to Beverly. 6 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We come back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Reggie Jackson. And so the Lakers take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olson, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you next time.
sur le gâteau.
Need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love.